add within 10. Let's learn how to add the fun and easy way. Welcome to Reaby, the Learning Lab. Today, we're going on an addition adventure where you'll learn how to add using objects, solve fun story problems, add bigger groups, and add in different ways. Let's get started. First, let's learn how to add using objects. Look at these! Each stone is a different color, and each one counts as one. That means when we group stones together, we can add them. So if I have one shiny red stone and another shiny red stone, do I have two shiny red stones? Yes, that's how addition works. Let's start with a simple example. If we have 2 stones and we add 3 more stones, how many stones do we have? Let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 plus 3 equals 5 when we use objects. Addition means putting 2 groups together into one bigger group. Let's make tiny addition stories. Jaden found 1 blue stone. Then he found 2 more. How many stones does he have now? 3. Correct. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Let's do another one. There are 3 frogs in the river. 3 more jump in. How many frogs are there now? 6. Correct. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Challenge time! Challenge 1. Group 1 has 2 stones. Group 2 has 2 stones. How many stones together? Correct. 4. Challenge 2. Group 1 has 1 stone. Group 2 has 3 stones. How many altogether? Correct. 4. Challenge 3. Group 1 has 4 stones. Group 2 has 1 stone. What's the total? Correct. 5. You're natural addition heroes. Now let's go on an addition adventure with story problems. Whoa! Look at these magical story tablets. They show pictures that tell math stories. Each story shows 2 groups that join together, just like addition. Let's start with an easy one. There are 2 apples on the table. 1 more apple rolls in. How many apples now? Let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3. So the addition sentence is 2 plus 1 equals 3. 3 mushrooms grow near a tree. 2 more pop up beside them. How many mushrooms now? Correct, 5. 3 plus 2 equals 5. Challenge time! Challenge 1. Look at the pictures on the tablets. How many squirrels altogether? Correct, 3. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Challenge 2. Look at the pictures on the tablets. How many pine cones altogether? Correct, 5. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Challenge 3. Look at the pictures on the tablets. How many butterflies altogether? Correct, 5. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Now let's try adding bigger groups. Whoa, look, there are large groups of stones on both sides of the path. Each group shows us numbers we'll add together today. Let's start with the first challenge. There are 4 stones on this side of the path and 3 stones on the other side. How many stones altogether? Let's count them! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stones. So the addition sentence is 4 plus 3 equals 7. 5 glowing leaves fall from a tree, then 4 more drift down. How many leaves now? Correct, 9. 5 plus 4 equals 9. Challenge time! Challenge 1, Group 1 has 6 acorns. Group 2 has 3 acorns. How many altogether? Correct, 9! 6 plus 3 equals 9. Challenge 2, Group 1 has 8 fireflies. Group 2 has 1 firefly. What's the total? 9 again! 8 plus 1 equals 9. Challenge 3. Group 1 has 9 snails. Group 2 has 1 snail. How many in all? Correct, 10. 9 plus 1 equals 10. Did you know we can add in different ways? Look, the bridge shows the same problem in different ways. That's because math can be solved using more than one strategy. Let's try our first bridge challenge. Let's add with objects. 3 pine cones are here, and 2 more are added. How many pine cones? Let's count them! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know 3 plus 2 equals 5. Now let's solve the same idea using pictures. There are 3 birds on a branch. 2 more join them. How many birds now? Correct, 5. Same total, just a different way to add. Here's another way using a number path. Start at 3, then jump forward 2 steps. We landed on 5, just like before. Different tools, same answer. Challenge time! Challenge 1, what's 4 plus 2? Solve it your way. Count objects, look at pictures, or jump on the number path. Correct, 6. Challenge 2, what's 2 plus 4? Solve it your way. Correct, 6. Same total again. Challenge 3, what's 3 plus 3? Solve it your way. Correct, 6. Same total again. So the same total can be made using different combinations of numbers, and you can add using objects, pictures, or paths and still get the same answer. This is an important step toward flexible thinking in math. Wow, you did an amazing job today. We learned how to add with objects, solve fun story problems, add bigger groups, and add in different ways. You're becoming a math star. Want to keep getting better at math? Tap subscribe and join our learning team. We've got more fun lessons, games, and challenges just for you. And if you want to practice with quizzes or full math courses, check out everything waiting for you at Reaby, the Learning Lab. See you next time.